The Power of Now is a self-help book written by Eckhart Tolle. It was published in 1997 and has since become a bestseller, with millions of copies sold worldwide. The book is centered around the idea of living in the present moment and the importance of mindfulness. Tolle argues that most of us are trapped in our thoughts about the past or worries about the future, and we are not truly present in our lives. He believes that this causes unnecessary suffering and that by focusing on the present moment, we can achieve inner peace and live a more fulfilling life. The book is divided into 10 chapters, each of which explores a different aspect of the power of the present moment. Tolle uses a conversational writing style and draws on examples from his own life and experiences to illustrate his points. Here are the key ideas from this book. 1. The present moment is all we have. This key idea from The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle emphasizes that the present moment is the only true reality and that the past and future are mere concepts in our minds. Tolle suggests that by focusing on the present moment, we can find inner peace and happiness. He argues that many people are trapped in their thoughts about the past or worries about the future, which causes unnecessary suffering. By living in the present moment, we can free ourselves from this suffering and connect with our true nature. Tolle encourages readers to fully embrace the present moment, regardless of its circumstances, and to accept it as it is. 2. Ego identification is the root of suffering. This key idea from The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle suggests that our identification with our thoughts and emotions creates a false sense of self, which is the source of our suffering. Tolle argues that the ego, or the sense of self, is created by the mind and is based on our past experiences and beliefs. However, this false sense of self creates a separation from our true nature and the present moment, leading to feelings of unhappiness and dissatisfaction. Tolle encourages readers to become aware of their ego identification and to learn to detach from their thoughts and emotions, allowing them to connect with their true nature and find inner peace. 3. The mind is a tool, not who we are. This key idea from The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle suggests that our true nature is consciousness, and the mind is simply a tool that we use to navigate the world. Tolle argues that many people identify with their minds and their thoughts, believing that they are their thoughts and emotions. However, this identification with the mind creates a false sense of self, which leads to suffering. Tolle encourages readers to become aware of this identification and to learn to detach from their thoughts and emotions, recognizing that they are simply tools that we can use to navigate the world. By doing so, we can connect with our true nature and find inner peace. 4. Silence and stillness are key. This key idea from The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle emphasizes the importance of silence and stillness in connecting with our true nature and finding inner peace. Tolle suggests that in our modern world, we are often distracted by noise, activity, and constant stimulation, which can create a sense of disconnection and inner turmoil. He argues that by cultivating moments of silence and stillness, we can reconnect with our inner selves and find a sense of peace and calm. Tolle encourages readers to seek out moments of quiet reflection. Whether it be through meditation, spending time in nature, or simply taking a few moments each day to focus on one's breath. By doing so, we can find a deeper sense of connection with ourselves and the present moment. 5. Embrace the present moment. This key idea from The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle emphasizes the importance of embracing the present moment and living in the here and now. Tolle suggests that many people are trapped in their thoughts about the past or worries about the future, which causes unnecessary suffering. He argues that the present moment is the only true reality, and by focusing on it, we can find inner peace and happiness. Tolle encourages readers to fully embrace the present moment, regardless of its circumstances, and to accept it as it is. By doing so, we can free ourselves from suffering and connect with our true nature. 6. Let go of judgment. This key idea from The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle suggests that judgment and labeling of experiences, people, and situations can create unnecessary suffering and lead to a false sense of self. Tolle argues that judgment is a function of the mind, and it creates a separation from the present moment and our true nature. He encourages readers to become aware of their tendency to judge and label experiences and to learn to let go of this habit. By letting go of judgment, we can experience life more fully and connect with our true selves. Tolle suggests that one way to let go of judgment is to cultivate a sense of presence and awareness of the present moment. By doing so, we can become more accepting of what is and find a deeper sense of peace and contentment. 7. Find joy in simple things. This key idea from The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle suggests that joy and happiness can be found in the simplest of things if we are present and aware. Tolle argues that many people are constantly searching for happiness outside of themselves, through material possessions, achievements, or relationships. However, true happiness can be found within by simply being present and appreciating the small things in life. Tolle encourages readers to become aware of their surroundings and to find joy in everyday moments, such as the beauty of nature, the warmth of the sun, or the simple act of breathing. By finding joy in these simple things, we can connect with our true nature and experience a sense of peace and contentment. 8. The Pain Body. This key idea from The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle introduces the concept of the pain body, which is a term used to describe accumulated emotional pain and trauma that resides in the body and can be triggered by various situations. Tolle argues that the pain body is a kind of energy field that can become activated and take over a person's consciousness, causing them to feel intense emotional pain and suffering. He suggests that many people are not aware of their pain body and may even identify with it as part of their sense of self. Tolle encourages readers to become aware of their pain body and learn to observe it without identifying with it. By doing so, we can begin to release the stored emotional pain and move toward healing and inner peace. Tolle suggests that one way to release the pain body is to bring awareness to it and to observe it without judgment or resistance. This can help to dissolve the energy field and allow us to move beyond our past traumas and pain. 9. Presence and awareness. This key idea from The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle emphasizes the importance of presence and awareness in achieving inner peace and connecting with our true nature. Tolle argues that most people are not fully present in the moment but instead are lost in thought, worries, and concerns about the past or future. He suggests that true presence and awareness can only be achieved by becoming fully engaged in the present moment and by letting go of past and future concerns. Tolle encourages readers to cultivate a sense of presence and awareness by practicing mindfulness, meditation, or other forms of spiritual practice. By doing so, we can become more connected to ourselves and the present moment, and we can experience a deeper sense of peace and joy in our lives. Tolle suggests that one way to cultivate presence and awareness is to focus on the breath and to bring attention to the body and its sensations. By doing so, we can quiet the mind and connect with our true nature. 10. Acceptance and surrender. This key idea from The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle highlights the importance of acceptance and surrender in achieving inner peace and connecting with our true nature. Tolle argues that many people resist the present moment and struggle against it, which causes suffering and prevents them from experiencing true inner peace. He suggests that true acceptance and surrender can only be achieved by letting go of resistance and embracing the present moment fully. Tolle encourages readers to practice acceptance and surrender by becoming aware of their thoughts and emotions and by learning to let go of resistance and judgment. By doing so, we can connect with our true nature and experience a deeper sense of inner peace and contentment. Tolle suggests that one way to practice acceptance and surrender is to bring awareness to the breath and to focus on the present moment, allowing it to be as it is without judgment or resistance. By doing so, we can let go of the past and future and experience the true beauty of the present moment. 11. Conscious breathing. This key idea from The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle highlights the importance of conscious breathing in achieving presence, awareness, and inner peace. Tolle argues that conscious breathing is an effective tool for bringing the mind into the present moment and connecting with our true nature. He suggests that most people are not fully aware of their breath and may even hold their breath or breathe shallowly, which can cause anxiety and stress. Tolle encourages readers to practice conscious breathing by bringing attention to the breath and breathing deeply and rhythmically. By doing so, we can calm the mind and connect with the present moment. Tolle suggests that one way to practice conscious breathing is to focus on the sensation of the breath entering and leaving the body, and to count the breaths to help focus the mind. By practicing conscious breathing regularly, we can become more present and aware, and we can experience a deeper sense of inner peace and tranquility. 12. Mindful living. This key idea from The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle emphasizes the importance of mindful living in achieving inner peace and fulfillment. Tolle argues that many people live their lives on autopilot, lost in thought and disconnected from the present moment. He suggests that true fulfillment and happiness can only be achieved by living mindfully and fully engaged in the present moment. Tolle encourages readers to practice mindful living by becoming aware of their thoughts and emotions and by learning to let go of past and future concerns. By doing so, we can become fully present and engaged in our lives. And we can experience a deeper sense of joy and fulfillment. Tolle suggests that one way to practice mindful living is to bring awareness to daily activities such as walking, eating, or washing dishes, and to do them with full presence and attention. By doing so, we can become more aware of the beauty and richness of our lives, and we can experience a deeper sense of gratitude and fulfillment. 13. The illusion of time. This key idea from The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle challenges the conventional understanding of time and emphasizes the importance of living in the present moment. Tolle argues that time is an illusion created by the mind, and that the only true reality is the present moment. He suggests that most people are trapped in a cycle of past and future concerns, which prevents them from fully experiencing the present moment. Tolle encourages readers to recognize the illusion of time and to focus on the present moment as the only true reality. By doing so, we can experience a deeper sense of presence and awareness, and we can break free from the cycle of past and future concerns. Tolle suggests that one way to recognize the illusion of time is to bring awareness to the present moment and to focus on the sensations of the body and the breath. By doing so, we can become more fully present and aware, and we can experience the true beauty and richness of life in the present moment. 14. True love and relationships. This key idea from The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle highlights the importance of true love and relationships in achieving inner peace and fulfillment. Tolle argues that true love is not an emotion, but a state of being that arises from a deep sense of connection with our true nature and with others. He suggests that most people confuse love with attachment, which can lead to suffering and conflict in relationships. Tolle encourages readers to cultivate true love and connection by becoming fully present and aware in their relationships, and by letting go of attachment and ego identification. By doing so, we can experience a deeper sense of love and connection, and we can create more fulfilling and harmonious relationships. Tolle suggests that one way to cultivate true love and connection is to bring awareness to the present moment in our interactions with others, and to let go of the need for control or validation. By doing so, we can connect more deeply with others and experience a deeper sense of love and fulfillment in our relationships. Please hit the subscribe button for the support of our channel and share our videos for more new upcoming content. We are very happy to create new ideas and review for everyone. God bless and happy listening.